Want to speak real Portuguese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at PortuguesePod101.com.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Oi, gente. Hi, everyone. Paloma here. Welcome to Top 10 Breakup Lines. Acho que a gente precisa dar um tempo. I think we need a break. If you don't really want to break up with the person, but you just need the time to think about yourself and the relationship, you can say, acho que a gente devia dar um tempo. I think we need a break. É que eu não estou pronto para esse tipo de relacionamento. I'm just not ready for this kind of relationship. So if you're just hanging out and you're more than friends, but you don't really want to be his girlfriend or her boyfriend, you can say, é que eu não estou pronto para esse tipo de relacionamento. I'm just not ready for this kind of relationship. Eu preciso de espaço. I need space. So if you have a namoro sufocante, like a choking relationship where you can't breathe, the person doesn't want to do anything, you can say, eu preciso de espaço. I need space. A gente devia sair com outras pessoas. We should start seeing other people. This is a subtle way to say you don't want to hang out with the person anymore. Não tá dando certo. A gente devia sair com outras pessoas. It's not working out. We should start seeing other people. Eu preciso focar na minha carreira. I need to focus on my career. So this is a phrase people usually use when they don't want to be in a very serious relationship. Eu preciso focar na minha carreira. I need to focus on my career. Vamos ser apenas amigos. Let's just be friends. You know that guy you have a crush on and you're always trying to impress him and, just make him know too? It would be pretty bad if he comes to you and just say, vamos ser apenas amigos. Let's just be friends. Yeah, it would break your heart, right? Nós nos tornamos distantes. We've grown apart. Especially in movies, we always see that they are a couple that are always together and then they start growing apart. So, if you don't want to be with the person anymore because you don't match anymore, you can say, nós nos tornamos distantes. We've grown apart. Nós não fomos feitos um para o outro. We were just not right for each other. Here in Brazil, we say metade da laranja, the other half of the orange. That would be the perfect person for you. So you can say, you're not the perfect person for me. Você não é a pessoa perfeita para mim. Nós não fomos feitos um para o outro. We're just not right for each other. Eu não sou bom bastante para você. I'm not good enough for you. This is another way to be subtle and don't criticize the other person, so you just say bad things about you. Eu não sou boa o suficiente para você. I'm not good enough for you. É que eu não te amo mais. I just don't love you anymore. I think that would be the saddest phrase to say to someone that it just doesn't love him or her anymore. Desculpa, mas é que eu não te amo mais. I'm sorry, but I just don't love you anymore. The end. Okay, that's enough of sad sentences for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you don't have to hear this phrase ever. See you next time. Tchau! Nós nos tornamos...